Okay, welcome back. And this is going to be an extremely fleeting visit to Crater Island. In fact, it's almost going to be a case of just running straight through it. Because we already... Oh, we can lightning bolt. We already unlocked the door. And we can see it already up on this tower here. So we're just going to run up the ladder. And then we're going to run past the laboratory. Actually, first of all though, let's check our little trap. See whether we've caught anything in our trap. However, the only downside with the trap, I think I turned the power off. So, although it sounds like it's back on again, actually. Maybe I did turn the power back on last time I was over here. Sounds like it. Did we? Nope. So that probably means we can't retrieve our... Oh, no, we can, apparently. Excellent. Let us see if we have caught anything. Ugh, still nothing. Okay. We still have some bait on there. How long does this thing have to be down here? We'll leave it back down there. And if we have reason to come past, I will show you guys what you can catch. Right, we are bolting through. Bolting, haha, you see? Right, yeah, we're bolting up here. Doo-doo-doo. Hoskins Laboratory. And we are now going to be heading back to Dome Island. This is a very important trip that we need to take. Also, please note over here, we have another rotating dome. Now, it's very important that we find out the symbol for this, because we have got the symbol for Crater Island, Forest Island, and also Survey Island, but we don't have the symbol for Dome Island, and that is the fourth symbol. Very, very important. We haven't seen the fifth island yet, but it's critical that we find out the symbols of the domes we've seen so far. Also, again, we already found that by process of elimination we can often find things, so that again might be very important for us. So, we just came back to Dome Island and we've now been able to gain access to a walkway we previously could not. So with that in mind, let's see what we can gain access to that again we previously couldn't. Now remember when we first came here, the first thing we noticed was this walkway that was not extended. And again that would give us access all the way around, so let's extend this walkway. Okay, walkway extended. Now let's have a little look around here and see what's through this way. Okay, we've got a bridge which leads us around And we can see now, also please note, the dome over here, the spinning dome that we want to get to with the linking books, this is actually on a separate set of stairs, a separate path. However, we can't get to it from up here. It seems to go down, so it would suggest that something below us here. This walkway obviously leads around, probably back to that rotating room. Remember, of course, there is a door locked on that rotating room. Got a button here as well, so let's press this button. Ah, excellent. That's completed the bridge for us. And we can still see the dome rotating away. I wonder if we can possibly see the symbol from here. Let's have a look back. Right, he's going to be too far away. There's another small island here, but I don't think that is our 5th island, but maybe it is. I thought the 5th island was actually further away. And finally, we can unlock the last part of the revolving puzzle. And wonderfully, the revolving room is in the wrong sequence yet again. So let's rotate that room. Everyone's favourite hobby. Now, unfortunately, I can't actually remember what position we left the room in. Let's all pray. No, I don't think it's quite in the correct sequence. Because this will lead us back to, of course, the pressure gauge, which controls the telescope down at our original port. I'm just quickly running in here to remind people because it's been an extremely long time since we actually saw this. Here we see the telescope. And is it venting steam right now? There we are. It's pretty obvious what this is from. Can we see? Nope, we have steam directed to it, so it should be under our control. Now, we will need to come back around here, but first, we need to go back to that dome. So we're going to run back around to that dome first. Got beetles everywhere. Seems a long time since we've been back to this room, doesn't it? So, what we want to do is we're going to go back around and we're going to walk underneath. See if I could obviously have gained access from the rotating room right there, but seeing as we already have the doorway this way, we're going to leave that for now. And there is a good reason for that. I kind of wish Riven was like Google Maps, where you could just click forward and it would go to wherever you wanted to click for. You could skip sort of several frames to where your pointer was. Okay, as we're passing by, I'm going to raise this bridge. And the reason for that is that now we can actually gain access to go back around. Okay, now the reason we couldn't do that previously, as you would remember, is that we did not have this extra right here, this bridge. So by raising the bridge, it would have cut off our route. But now we actually have an extra way of going back around, which means we can navigate around and actually see whether that raised walkway leads us anywhere. Of course, it's entirely possible that it doesn't, and the raised walkway was simply a means of preventing people from getting down into here and messing around with getting stuff. But it's not particularly often that things don't have a function within Riven. Oh, we can bolt. Let's bolt forward. I've seen this spinning dome so many times, I want it bad. Okay. Now, we need to see where that walkway goes. Now, I also remember that when we first came through here, we did plenty of looking around in this cave, so I'm pretty certain that we have not missed any doors in here. However, going to here is the control for raising the bridge. And we can see that this support here supports the walkways going above us. So, no way of getting to the dome from here. No way getting it from it above. No way from here. So there must be something else that we're missing. Now, this is the only thing we have not explored, is this little lift right here. So let's see if there's anything to do with this lift. Now we remember as well, the first time coming around here, we spotted there was another switch here. However, now the lift is raised, it gives us another option to actually use it. It's a strange little symbol on the wall right there. Looks like a skull. Can anyone see that? Looks like a bizarre, distorted skull. Anyway. This is obviously the route we've been looking for, which is going to lead us up to the dome. Now, what symbol do we have? Let's see if we can see it again just by rotating. And there he goes. It looks like a fully open circle. There he goes again. Let's check on our little meter though. This will be the confirmation if we can guess it right. And ready for the gold. Right there. I'm pretty sure. Gold right there. Yes? No. I thought we had it the first time around. There we go. And what have we got?